Hello and welcome to play a completely new game with me. This is called Horse Life and this is a horse game in Roblox. This has been available in alpha and beta for a bit, but the full release is today, and probably this video won't come out right after the release. But here in this video I'm playing this about 20 minutes after it got its full release. So let's start by choosing which 3 horses I want to keep from the beta version that I played quite a bit. And this is kinda sad because there is a lot more than 3 horses that I would want to keep. But I think I'm gonna choose the most valuable horses that are also very rare. Sadly, these 3 horses I pick up will become infertile, so it doesn't really matter. I cannot continue breeding with these. So goodbye everybody else. I'm gonna confirm and I get some rewards. We hit 60k likes before the release for this game, and here's my alpha rewards and also beta rewards. Alright, wow, there is a lot of people in here as I was expecting, but let's begin. Here is my starter horse, it's called Chassis. Let's see the horses I got. So here are all 3 I chose: America, Dom and Online. And Chassis and Flora are starter horses I got. But let me ride Dom. As you can see, he's a winged gargoyle. Let's go claim this reward. Loyalty reward. Oh nice, 5 stable slots. That's very good. That's very needed. And then let's start. I think there is a little tutorial because I see this blue arrow on my screen. I think it's gonna take us to catch a horse. So this is kinda similar to Wild Horse Islands because we catch wild horses here and tame them. Even though the base mechanic is kinda similar, catching wild horses and training them, this is, in my opinion, very different game. This has its own things here that Wild Horse Islands don't have. And also, of course, Wild Horse Islands has more stuff because it's an older game. But one big plus is that we have different species here. And I can show you now that I opened my journal. Here are some taming quests that I must complete so I can catch the rarer species. As you can see, only that is unlocked currently is horses. And for that I need to tame 2 horses before I can move up to the next level, that was ponies and so on. But when I joined, this server was pretty empty, but now it's full. And as you may know, I don't like playing with other people. And especially in this game it was a problem. There is just people everywhere going for the same horses as you. Let's go see if we got the private server option. Okay, we got... Oh, price 300 a month. Oh my god. Yeah. Compared to Wild Horse Island, the private server is around 30 to 40 per month. This is 300 per month. Oof, that's a big price. The emptiest servers, there's still 5 people. I think there's gonna be a lot of people playing this game for coming weeks because this is just released. So maybe it could be best that I get the private server for at least the first month, and then I can maybe unsubscribe if I don't play this game as much. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get a private server even though it's so expensive. Let me set it up and join my own private server. So here we go, my own server. Then let me continue with the quest. I needed to tame another horse, so I'm gonna use my lasso. And here I have completed horse taming. Let's go to the journal and claim the rewards. I got some money and this horse. And this horse reminds me of one of the horses I had, and her name was Hailey. So I'm gonna also call this one Hailey, but I'm probably not gonna keep this because I don't like the brown. Then next quest is for pony missions. I need to tame 5 horses, harvest 10 forageables and jump over 10 obstacles. So let's start with that. I'm gonna do just some stuff as I would normally play this game: catching horses, harvesting the forageables and like jumping over the obstacles as I go. And before I go, let me actually check the market. Oh yeah, and we got this new species that is this goat type. It's maybe pronounced caprine, and yeah, it's basically a goat. It looks very nice in my opinion. I'm excited to see more of these. Let me start harvesting and doing those quests. At the beginning, I'm maybe gonna keep some of the horses I catch for breeding. I'm pretty strict, so if I don't like the horse, if there is like some small details even, I will sell it for money, because the stable space is very limited and I was struggling with it in beta and alpha. So I need a lot of money to upgrade my stable so I can have more horses. And here I completed the pony missions. Let's go claim the rewards and this pony. And then next is Egus. I need to breed 4 times, level up any skill 4 times and harvest 20 forageables. So let me do that. I could tell you a bit about like what I think about this game this far from playing the alpha and beta version and now this release. I started playing this since the beginning. About 2 days after the alpha came out, I joined the group and started playing this. My first impressions were that, well, the horse models are not the best. They are very Robloxy. Like, this game looks very Roblox-like, you know. And I have high standards for graphics overall. I don't usually like Roblox games, but the graphics are not bad and they have grown on me already. And yes, I had very fun time playing the alpha and also beta. I think my playing style won't change that much now with the full release. I'm basically mostly trying to, of course, catch nice horses and breed for some nice coats and horses. One big thing is to save money so I can have more horses in my stable. I also had some, like, could I say bad experiences during alpha and beta? Well, not bad, but like it was very obvious, especially the Pegasus horses, winged horses. They were very wanted and people were just like having arguments for those, and so many people got upset if somebody catch a Pegasus that they also saw or were trying to tame and they run out of time. Then somebody else can go there and catch it. Or actually it's called taming in this game and not catching, but yeah. And overall, like, there was some nice people that were helping other people, but also some very not so nice people. I had this chat open whole time and was following what people were talking. People weren't talking that much overall, but when they were talking, they were either arguing or somebody was asking for help or wanting to go like find Pegasus with other people or other like winged species. And the thing with that, usually these people, when they say, yes, you can go catch it, they will catch it themselves. I heard so many stories from people about that. So yeah, that's kinda sad that people are just using other people. Like, that is not okay. And yeah, I think the alpha was very competitive and there were a lot of bad people, but beta was maybe a bit better. Or it might be because I was playing on an emptier servers. Overall, I was avoiding bigger servers. There was a lot of not so nice people. And like, it's not affecting to me, but I'm a person that doesn't like drama. I don't like to follow drama and like arguments and so on. So I don't really like to be on big servers currently. And I can only imagine how the situation is now with the release, because there is so many people playing now. I hope people are kind to each other, but I am afraid they are not. And now that the game is released, hopefully we get a nice community with this game. As usually, I won't be socializing too much in this game, because I don't like that overall. Usually socializing has just ruined my experience for games. By socializing I mean being on like public servers and talking to people. Of course I have had some nice people that I also like to play sometimes with, but most of the times if I speak something, if somebody speaks to me, that is a negative experience, and I just don't care enough to even try anymore at this point. Like, I just turned 25 and I don't have space for negative people in my life. Let's see how this game will go. I will try to go on public servers, but for now, these most busiest weeks, after the release I will be staying on my private server and trying to grind a bit. But then I will go check public servers and like how the community is, how people are in this game. And if they are nice, I might play on public servers sometimes. But like also it's that because I'm an adult and most of the players are kids. Because I am very friendly to people, I want to be kind. And I don't like drama, I don't want to hurt anybody. Then when I am nice to these people, then they start calling me a friend. And that is kinda a problem, because I'm an adult and you are a kid. Like, you are not supposed to call me your friend. Like, I won't do anything to you, I'm not a bad adult, but that is just a problem. Like, kids, please don't just call a random adult your friend, because that can be a huge problem to you. Because there is a lot of bad adults in these games. I'm just warning you. I am of course not one of them. You are free to come talk to me if you ever see me. So yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know how this ended up here. I was supposed to talk about this game, but yes. Let that be a lesson for you guys. And I actually changed my horse here. I am now riding America, this spotted egus with wings. And I'm currently trying to complete the egus quest. Alright, here are the first caprines. Oh my god. Okay, they do that. Wow, that was a flight. They are actually attacking me. The bise horses, if you go too close behind them, they will kick you, but these will attack you. Nice to know. But yeah, continuing about this game and my opinions. Overall, I am happy with this game, and I think this full release will of course be better and a nice experience. But from the alpha and beta, I like this game and the mechanics are good. Horses and these other species, yeah, they are good. And there is so many different coat colors and variations on all the species. Oh, look at that, what's on the beach? There is definitely a winged horse there. So let me go catch my first Pegasus on this full release. And I'm happy this is actually a beautiful coat color. It looks good. Yeah, this is a very nice one. Look at him. Like the colors go well together. Yeah, so let me continue catching and... Oh my god. Are you seeing the same thing as me? Right next to Shimmer there is another Pegasus. And now I need to sell some horses because I don't have any space in my stable. And I need one space to catch horses. So, who would I sell? Maybe Milkshake. He's pretty but not the best. But let me continue my way. I don't have too much to say or tell about this game right now, because I haven't played the full version that much yet. But this far I am liking this. I love that there is these different biomes and there is different species in these biomes. And also one plus is that there is a lot of forageables, these food all around. I don't need to run too far to find them. And there is also a lot of spawn points for the horses, so a lot of horses to catch, and I'm happy with that. And the horses and forageables are also respawning very quickly. Currently I don't have any negativity or minuses on this game. Well, maybe how the chat is, how people are behaving. But it's not the fault of this game. In alpha and beta it wasn't the best. The people and chat were maybe one of the worst I've ever had in a game. Or then I just had a bad luck and were on like these servers where there was these not so nice people. But yeah, I think and hope that will get better, and definitely it's not the fault of the game or developer. It's just the kids on the internet. But yeah, I do like the atmosphere of this game, all the color options, that we have breeding and everything, and we can grow up these foals and it won't take too long. Here it takes around 13 minutes to grow up a foal, but you of course need to have it out of your inventory running with you so it grows up. And there is also accessories and tag in this game. I really haven't used them, but I will figure it out later. And also, these horses have skills that you can level up. So there is actually a point on running around and jumping the obstacles and smashing all these things, and also breeding the horses. And it might seem that there is not a lot to do in this game. Yeah, this is probably one of the grindy games. There is not that much to do yet, but you need to remember this game just came out, and I'm sure they will update this game and add things here. what it's now, I'm happy with it, and there is like decent amount of stuff to do right now. And by the way, here's the third horse I chose from the alpha and beta. He's called Online and he's by source. And I actually bred him. I was pretty unsure that can I even like breed winged horses, because I bred like probably 50 times for the winged horses and I didn't get any, but then I got Online. And first I didn't even realize he had wings. So yes, you can breed wings in this game. It's just a very slim chance. And I actually just unlocked a goose taming, so let me claim this and also claim this horse. And this is the exact horse as I got in beta, and her name was Becky, so I'm also gonna call this one Becky. And then for the buy source, I need to follow a horse 5 times, sell 20 horses, harvest 20 wooden logs, and level up strength 5 times. I will do that and the other quests on my own time, because I've been filming around 50 minutes now, and I have a lot of editing to do. And by the way, here's the grey pegasus I got. I called her Harvest Moon. And here is all the species you can unlock. Next is buy source, 10 caprines, unicorns, and gargoyles. I'll be working on those in my own time, but now I'm gonna end this video. Thank you for watching. I would love to hear if you have any tips for this game, or what are your opinions in this. As said, this is called Horse Life and this is on Roblox and it is a free game. But remember to leave a comment, like and subscribe. And then without further ado, thank you again for watching and until next video, bye bye!